All right. Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. So it started to rain, and I thought that was my indication. Well, he's been letting me know to go, 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 go. But I've been kind of crying and then coming back, and then I puked twice. Okay. This is why I added the thumbnail because this message is not for everybody, which is why he wanted me to do it at this time. It's 12:40 a.m. I cannot sleep. I just been researching about this. He's been putting this here. I have a couple decks that also I closed the chat because I don't want to it's just I don't want any interruptions. I just want to get this over with as much as I can, and I'm sorry if I cry a little bit or if this is triggering for some of you. The whole point is we are alchemizing and transmuting this truth. Okay, that's what we're here for. um I love rain, and God knows that I love the rain, especially when everyone is sleeping now. And I've been kind of MIA out of the channel because I got this channel message recently, and I've been researching because it was very triggering for me as someone who survived this type of situation, but also this is also to bring some type of indication for somebody who needs to hear this message. For now, I put the screen as black because I'm not in the right place for me to even show my face. Like I'm all snotty and like I just washed my face like a couple times. But I will show you cards, so I'm kind of in my bed, okay? So I will show you if I see I have a couple decks here that Spirit wanted me to pull out once I deliver the message. There's going to be also some readings online, which is why I decided to put it also incognito, because I don't usually research this stuff, but God really wants me to go deeper into this. I'm telling you, just much as this is going to make a lot of people uncomfortable, trust me, it makes me even more uncomfortable to do this. But I have to be obedient, especially for someone who needs this type of confirmation, but also like I feel like he's trying to heal you or speak to you through me for whoever this is. So guys, once you find this video, make sure that you like the video so that other people are able to find it, because apparently this is not actually taboo. This is not actually something that does not happen. It's actually common. It's just hidden under the rug. And this is what God has been very, very busy working in the background to help people or someone, God's children, right, about this situation. So the first thing that I was getting at, I just kept hearing that they wish you were dead, they wish you were dead. So the channel message that I got with this is that there is someone, a family or a cult or covenant, and I think some of the psychic readers already picked it up. So if you are able to find this message, this is your confirmation as well that you were right. Yeah, my hair, everything is going up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I just let rain soothe me because this is very uncomfortable. Again, that's why I put, guys, if it's 18 plus, okay, if you're not 18, please get out of this, okay? Don't listen to this, all right? Wait until you're 18 plus and then you can come back, because there's definitely some lessons here for things that have been under the rug, that this clan, this family of bunch of incest, okay? And they also do cannibalism, okay? A lot of you, this is someone's twin, okay? That I'm trying, like he's trying to speak through, that he's trying to get away from these people, that they no longer resonate with this fucking psychopath, narcissist, okay? They're crazy. And the thing is, this person, I feel they were forced to be married. They don't want to preserve their bloodline. Go detail looking also. So people are into like online, it says that's taboo. And I'm like, okay, but why does it keep saying taboo? Like, it's not supposed to. And it says, and I look into it, see, taboo, see, okay. So it says a social or religious custom prohibiting or forbidding discussions of a particular practice or forbidden association with a particular person, place, or thing. Okay, so if it's forbidden and it's prohibited, then why is it being done in the background? Now, this is also, he kept saying, related to what's going on with children, the adoption of children, that like it's related to this family cult covenant. They are together doing this stuff. So somehow, somewhere, there's something related to chosen who is in this situation for a very, very obvious reasons, is to fucking break the generational curse from this fucking psychopath family people. And now this is also the confirmation for someone that this is the family, the cult, the dark magic, the fucking narcissist, crazy psycho people that have been attacking divine feminine, psychics, and tarot readers and stuff like that. They're scared. These are people who obviously work for the enemy, right? They're crazy. And this is why they call it taboo, because somehow some creepy ass shit, they benefit from this, okay, from making it like, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this, it's forbidden, but then they do it in the background, the same thing they do dark magic, witchcraft, and stuff like that. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, but those who do tarot and crystal and blah, 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 that they're witchcraft. Okay, well, there's the light witches and there's a really dark, for disgusting, heinous witchcraft. Okay? I'm just, seriously, these are people, they're fucking crazy. They're like, I'm still like, I puke like twice reading this stuff and then receiving this channel message. And I'm like, oh my God, make it stop. Like, this is disgusting. Again, this is not for everybody, but this is a masculine who obviously is trying to get divinity back or something, or they're coming into the realization there's some type. Yeah, they don't want this out. Hopefully I'm back, but I don't know if it's... Anyways, I'm gonna try not to be too much, but it's just, this is like really, I have to put this out there. He just kept saying, put it out there. Okay, so there's some type of family or something, they wish someone was dead. So this is definitely a divine feminine, okay? This is why the masculine is staying away from you, okay? Because they are they're involved in this thing and they don't want to be anymore, okay? The reason why they're not reaching you is because I feel like either this person was born out of like some type of like some weird, it says born out of a mother rape situation, okay? And this has to do with their mother's father, okay? This is why, like, they didn't want to tell you also that they were probably, or others of you, they didn't want to tell you that they were married, but they were married to like a cousin, okay? Or someone in their family or something. They were forced to be married. They were arranged to marry, okay? A cousin or relative or something like that. Now this person is trying to divorce this, but this is not common for their cultural family or whatever, 10 on the clock. Okay, this person is actually chosen. God put them in, no, okay. They were born in a situation like this, but it's not like, you know, these people are all evil and narcissistic, okay? But this person was meant to break the generational curse from this family, okay? So it says generational curse breaker. So this is someone who's chosen. So yes, they have the worst childhood, very traumatic experience, okay? There's also a father abuse, like a drunk, okay? This father always is drunk all the time. So they pretend that they don't remember what they're doing, okay? So something about that, it says Either it has a sexually abused a daughter or a son, okay? So either this is your someone's divine masculine who, God, this is too much. It says that he had to kind of protect his sister or something like that, so he distracted the father so it doesn't go towards the sister, so he was kind of like abuse, okay? So he was protecting his sister, okay? Or take it how it resonate, or it's all the way around. The sister protected him, the brother from the father, okay? So it's kind of a weird ass dynamic like that, okay? Okay, the other thing that I was getting, it says narcissists, they hate your empathy. So a lot of you have a lot of empathy, or maybe you're thriving for that community like that, but this is a lot. This is what the system kind of programs and conditions people to be okay with narcissism. The same thing with this energy that is kind of under the rug, but it's still being used in certain cultures, okay? I feel like this person has being in this kind of small town farm or something like that, or it's just like a weird town that a lot of people maybe don't know, or again, it's Ku Clan is can be something like races, like these are a bunch of races, okay? They all incest, okay? Or there's some type of cannibalism, like that's what Spirit was saying, okay? It says karmics or a bunch of karmics, okay? So some of them also, there's some type of exes or karmics, okay? They are doing some type of sex lust magic on this person. So this was done so this person can, but again, this person has this childhood trauma where their family or some family member has abused them sexually, physically, and probably obviously spiritually. There's some other areas of this town or farm or covenant or cult that does this on a regular basis on this person. I don't know, how do they know this person? I guess this person is very gifted. Maybe they show in an earlier age that they were very gifted, okay? They probably have vivid dreams. Maybe they, I don't know, I had a lot of, before, like paranormal activity, like maybe this person is a psychic medium, okay? I will talk about some spirits that came through that maybe it can resonate for some of you, okay? Or some of you, maybe whoever is listening, need to research this if they're looking into this, okay? Okay, so exogamy, because that's the other thing that I was getting when I was researching. Okay, so I put it as Spirit has let me know. It's called incestuous, incest culture. So it says incestuous marriages were also seen in the royal houses of ancient Japan and Korea, Inca, Peru, ancient Hawaii, and at times Central Africa, Mexico, and Thailand. Like the kings of ancient Egypt, the Inca rulers married their sisters. Okay, so some weird ass energy about marrying their sisters. Okay, all right. So I went, and you guys can do your own research. I don't know, but it says incest taboo, and it kept saying taboo, but obviously it's something that some type of religious or social norm or religious belief, again, the religious spirit put in this energy of like prohibited and forbidden, but it's like, it's not because they're doing it. There's like, this is someone's confirmation, like divine feminine. This is why that podcast maybe is for you, because like he's been ministering me about speaking in a certain way, like this person is afraid that you're gonna judge. Yeah, they have yeah. Yeah, sorry. They have a throat chakra closed, okay? And they don't know how to open, or this actually God is gonna open it, right? So it's very, this is what they're working on this person and you as well, okay? This is why I think prayers, okay, is important, and fasting during this time, okay? They're doing it right now. This is their plan as well. This is why this message is here. They're gonna get caught, okay? Either caught, or there's this energy of being incinerated, like something about what happened to in Deuteronomy 23. Okay, something about incineration, like, you know how God burned a whole town, I think. Something about burning a whole town. Anyways, there's a town or culture, a farm, I don't know, it's something weird and it's backfiring as we speak, okay? Or it already did. This is why I'm here. Whoever did sex magic, dark magic on twin flames, okay? If this is these people, this is why they're being wiped out, okay? They're gonna learn that you cannot do this, okay? So yeah, it says that incest taboo. Okay, it says, is any culture, rule, or norm that prohibits sexual relations between certain members of the same family, mainly between individuals related by blood. All human cultures have norm that excludes certain close relative from those considered suitable or permissible sexual marriage partners, making such a relationship taboo, right? However, different norms exist among cultures as to which blood relations are permissible as sexual partners and which are not. Sexual relations between related persons which are subject to the taboo are called incestuous relationships. Okay? Now, there's an energy here as well, which is why I was like, oh, okay. This is also related to what I was speaking about, because God was letting me know that the recent message that I was posting about, again, people will take it for the wrong, completely reasons, of course, or put stuff in my mouth that's not there, right? Or they only saw part 2 and they didn't see part 1, and then they're already assuming and talking shit, right? So, again, I'm not, that message wasn't to induce that, about incest, or I don't know what the hell, or this is what they're putting out there, divine feminine, that this is just weird ass stuff, okay? Like, these people are just disgusting. Anyways, let's continue, because obviously some cultures prescribe sexual relations between clan members even when no traceable biological relationship exists, while members of other clans are permissible irrespective of the existence of a biological relationship. In many cultures, certain type of cousin relations are preferred as sexual marital partners. See? There's a cousin energy here. This person was forced, or they didn't want to marry this cousin, or I don't know what the hell is going on here, okay? Divine feminine, like, I don't know if this is you, okay, or is your divine masculine that is going through this, or you, but one of you is like, you're trying to get away from this crazy ass family who are psycho, okay? Others of you, divine masculine, divine feminine, your person is protecting you from this family because either they see you as like food, right? Cannibalism, because there's cannibalism here, okay? Like, you will not, you just don't belong in this stuff. Like, I'm sure this is gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm sure, because I'm still like, wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna try not to swear because I literally have the Bible right here, but seriously. And then the incense energy, where it's like all these family, they all like mingle together. They all marry each other. They all, cuddle with that marriage. And oh God, no. Okay, I promise I wouldn't puke, okay? Now, there is the energy also that I need to explain, that as a scientist, not that I need to put that out, but I am, the genome, the DNA of mixing related families together, incest, is actually not because I see that it was for the beneficial of the bloodline, or the conserving of the bloodline, or blah, blah, blah. That actually is the opposite. So this is the enemy fucking over you guys again. Incest is actually a faster way for you guys to literally curse yourself forever or many generations, and cannibalism as well. So you see, when you don't have wisdom or knowledge about this stuff, you see how the enemy just takes advantage of you guys and make you guys even narcissists and thinking that you know everything. Oh no, this is wrong. It's just wrong. Okay? So I don't know, whoever needs to hear that. Like, This is disgusting. And I'm getting out of this energy. I'm not staying here long. Just being obedient. Okay. Administrative type cousin relationship, okay, partners where others in this are taboo. Some cultures permit sexual and marital relationships between aunts and uncles and nephews and nieces. Oh my God. In some instances, brother-sister marriages have been practiced by the elites. I repeat, brother-sister marriages have been practiced by the elite with some regularity. That is bullshit. Okay? It's not regularly, okay? They do this. Parent-child and sibling-sibling unions are almost universally taboo. You see, they use taboo at the end every time to kind of like, it's kind of like reverse psychology. Like, you know, when people lie and then they say like, they say this so that it could be like, oh no, it's a, you know, it's, you know, we can't talk about that. You can't, but you see, it's like they use taboo, but it's actually is to hide that these people are doing this. So these are people who are, could be wealthy. These are people, maybe farmers or something, that they're billionaires or something, or a town that has a lot of money, okay? But they want to preserve their bloodline or some weird ass shit, okay? But also they have this really creepy, oh my God, there's a freaking butterfly in my house. How did you get in here? Okay, I do have the window open, but that's so weird. It's the middle of the night. Anyways, okay. Someone is transforming here. I'm telling you, there is some weird ass energy of family or something. This person is trying to get away from these people, okay? Like, they cannot believe that they're born with this disgusting family, or they're related to these people, or that they force them to marry someone. Someone's here is forced marriage, okay? Like force. Like, it's really weird. And this is someone who's chosen, okay? Either they have married or they're planning to marry this person, and this person needs to get the hell out, because there's this energy when it in Deuteronomy where I think it's Deuteronomy, or it's in Genesis 19, okay? In Genesis 19, Lot, he's like running away or something like that. They're trying to burn this town or something like that. But Lot is a little, it's a little, you know what I'm saying? This father with the two daughters, like, guys, go read Genesis 19, okay? And like really understand. Like, that's why I'm like here in this energy, when we're seeking for the truth, justice, and clarity, every time I look in the Bible or I look into this, I always, and even before, when I got this channel message, I wasn't aware of these scripture. And then as soon as like, okay, what is the truth in this? What is it? Right away, he guides me to the Bible. So the truth always comes out to light. This is how you know. Why? Because God put his truth, his light through words, right? Through the words of scriptures. Okay. And I'm not here turning, I don't know, you guys are religious and stuff, and you want to be all like weird out. Like, I'm not trying to convert you or anything like that. I'm just saying, you want the truth, or certain things that you think the world and everything, they think they're keeping it under the rug. No, they're not. A lot of us, we have literally psychic abilities if we want to. If we tap into our intuition, if we heal our trauma or inner childhood wounds and stuff like that. If we do the work, you know, it's not that hard. Like, God will speak to you very clearly, like water, for real. And I wanted answers, and there you go. He said, get ready, because the answer's you're not gonna like it. But also, I need to reveal this to someone, a divine feminine. You need to understand. This is why you need to, like, you're gonna know. God is gonna tell you, and intuitively in dreams, this person is literally fighting for their life, but also they cannot speak to you because they're monitored, they're watched. Like, these people are watching this person like a hawk. Like, it's so creepy, okay? There is a divorce, okay? But there is this energy of someone, like, even the lawyers are cahoot with the family, trying this person to get back with the cousin, who's, by the way, the cousin is a fucking crazy psycho bitch, okay? It's so weird. Now, that too, this person, their father abused them, right? So it's like, or maybe they have a control over them for money or something, or some type of money, okay? Like, it's very strange. So this message is really not for everybody, okay? This is for someone very, very specific, divine feminine or divine masculine. This is your vindication, that your vindication is coming. Something is coming in, okay? You will be able to get through this divorce or something like that. Or maybe it's like you're worried, like, yo, I'm cursed because
I was married to like a freaking incest, or some of you like you don't want to eat people anymore or something like that. It's so weird. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. This is so weird. Or some of you, it's like maybe you watch your family eat, like, what? They're gonna get caught. Like this is why they don't want you out of their social circle, their little family, little incest and cannibalism shit, because they don't want to get caught. Because they know that one of you is psychic, or maybe the both of you are, because you will catch whatever these people do in the background. Who are they targeting? Who are they, going after? Who are they eating, right? Or who are they want to marry in their own family? This is disgusting. This is a bunch of fucking demons. It's disgusting. All with money. Some of them, no money at all. They're cursed with poverty and stuff. But others is this filthy ass fucking dusty people with money. Disgusting. There's something here where after they get tired of children or something like that, they do something with those. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Anyways, the other thing that he wanted me to read you guys, it was something about a cross-cultural perspective on clinical problems of incest, okay? So this is from Sexual Abuse, page 116, 1982, by Jan Godwin, okay? Something about Jan Godwin, okay? So when I kept reading, it said Jan Godwin, 1982. So someone here is born in 1982, or 1982 could be significant, okay? Something about North Carolina, South Dakota, all south of America, okay? All the other countries that I mentioned as well, where this was practiced in the past, or I don't know, something about Papua New Guinea as well, okay? Man, this is so weird. Okay, so it says clinical experience, tradition, and cross-cultural data indicate that incest may lead to a relatively fixed set of symptoms which have been observed in many different cultures over time. Clinical data supports the connection, the contention that incest is taboo in all cultures because incest does not work out well. Okay, so this is why they say it's taboo, but then this family, clan, or whatever, they've been doing this, okay? They have done this in the background. There's some energy where a father or mother is like prone to abuse their children, which is really weird, okay? Of the clinical problems review, hysterical seizures developing after an incest event have been observed in many cultures over time, including the Navajo and Anglo cases, and can be deduced from the cultural lore about the consequences of incest. Suicide, sorry if this is triggering, but suicide among incest victims is also common in various cultures and can be seen in the Western culture experience. As in Oedipus' story, incest victims may commit suicide because of sexual guilt, fear of family disintegration, and fear of doing harm to others in the future. So this is someone who represses this, okay, heavily. Either the divine masculine and divine feminine, they don't want this to put out because they don't want to disgrace their family. They have obviously sexual guilt and shame. They are the victim, right? But again, I know a lot of people, oh, nobody's the victim. Yeah, some people really are, okay? And they're trying to get out. They're trying to get out of the victimhood, but this is really like, this is heinous. This is the worst. Running away, another common clinical problem among teenage incest victims, is also rooted in Western mythology and can be seen in other cross-cultural studies. Incest victims are often banished in other cultures or are said in Western mythology to wander. Modern incest victims often suffer a form of psychological banishment from the family in the form of scapegoating. Since separation is the major fear among incest family, incest may itself be functioning to abate that fear. Okay, so you see how it's very triggering for someone dealing with situations like this in a twin flame connection when we go through separation. Okay, let me leave it like that for all of y'all who need to research your own thing, especially if this is resonating and your intuition is telling you that your person had literally survived an incest family and obviously some kind of weird ass shit that they're trying to get out, and they definitely need to go to therapy, okay? Again, if this is a masculine that we're talking about, okay? Remember, society wants males not to feel ashamed or guilt or something like that when they go to therapy. But this particular case that I'm speaking here, which is very rare, but it does happen, okay? Especially if this person is kind of like the scapegoat, right? Like they don't want this person. But the thing is, if this person comes towards you, okay, which this is what this person is in separation, but their separation is different from the whole fucking world. Do you understand me? It's not the same. It's not. That twin flame energy that we all talk about, oh yes, separation. This is different. This is a different separation because this separation not only triggers this person, but it also triggers their trauma that it comes from the fucking crazy psycho shit, a sexual abuse that they've been induced by their parents. Do you understand me, Divine Feminine? Please. I know I sound very like, I'm not judging. I'm trying to calm down because this makes me mad, okay? That's why I told you I had to puke 2 times. I had to cry it out, literally transmute this energy because I didn't know how I'm going to do it. But, God is giving me strength because this is something that I also have to survive as well. And unfortunately, I have to keep it quiet. I have to literally live with the fucking perpetrator. Do you understand me? Okay? And I had to keep it going, and I had to survive, and I had to went to therapy and all that stuff, and I had to pretend that this motherfucker didn't do this to me as a child. Do you understand me? Please understand, this person is traumatized. And no, they're not damaged. Nobody is damaged from this. I am the living proof of that shit. Please understand that when this person comes to you, it has taken everything to come to you. Okay? Everything. So please understand that this is not easy, okay? And then again, you have the whole family, also Divine Feminine, they fucking hate you. Do you get it? This is what also this person is afraid to come to you because they don't want them to find you. Especially if they're into like fucking eating people. What? Are you kidding me? So this is why also it's super hard for this person to come to you. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, this is just wishful thinking. This is just talking. And this person is making excuses for this person. I know, I feel you. I feel your energy. I get it. This is not for you then. It's not for you. You don't need to be listening to this if that's not for you. You understand? Since separation is the major fear among incest family, incest may itself be functioning to abate that fear. Again, fear, right? The enemy is all over this. Right? Because it's trying to keep this person is very powerful. The fact that they're in this crazy stuff and you already got out and you're already probably healed about this, right? You are the lead. You're helping this person through your energy spiritually. I'm telling you, this separation is helping this person, okay? But it's also very, very triggering, okay? They could be randomly crying and they don't know why they're crying all the time and they don't want to cry because they have family telling them if you cry, you're weak and stuff like that. But this is different. This is someone who had to take all the fucking bullshit from their family and abuse in every possible way and repress that. I'm telling you, you guys do not understand this. This is not for everybody. For real. This is why twin flame, all of you, oh, twin flame, I'm a twin flame. Yeah, okay. This is why twin flames are made for God. Like God made them. Because nobody will be able to survive this. I'm telling you, no normal person will survive what this person has been through. With this family, this clan, this fucking weird ass shit. Like some of you Divine Feminine, you think you had it rough, huh? You think you had it rough? This person, it's not a competition either because we're not competing. Okay, who has a bigger trauma? Who has a bigger, you know what I'm saying? No. If you're in that energy, you're not a Divine Feminine, okay? We're not competing. We're not comparing stuff here. We're leaving that in the past. That's what's being eclipsed out. And that's why I'm here too. I'm here to inform whoever is watching as well. Whoever is in this shit trying to do stuff to the tower readers and psychics and stuff like that with your little clown family doing sex magic and all that fucking weird ass shit. You're going to be eclipsed out, bitch. Yes, you are. Get ready, boo. It's going to burn. Purgatory is not going to be a nice place for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Especially with this Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, and you're preventing this Divine Masculine from divorcing, from getting away from this crazy-ass family, from marrying their cousin, or I don't know what the hell. This is so weird. On top of it all, I feel like this person also learned that their mother also, it wasn't even their dad, that they, whoever their mother married or something like that or was with, okay, that wasn't their actual, it was their fucking grandfather, is their father, okay? This is how disgusting this is. And I don't think anybody will be able to survive a type of trauma like this. Okay? Please understand. Please, divine feminine, understand. Let's keep it cool. This is a different separation. This is not the same twin flame that you hear in every tarot reader talking about. This is not, okay? You need to be ready. This is why you need to connect with God, because you need to have a soft heart, okay? This is hard to swallow, even for me. And I'm hoping and praying that it's just like, if this is my, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How will I react? How will I, do you understand? This is so hard. How would you react when someone like someone that has kept this secret forever, okay? They don't tell nobody, and they're scared of you of knowing this because you're very psychic, okay? You will, like, you hear from God. God will tell you, okay? So for you, this is not your first confirmation, huh? This is like maybe the third or fourth or something like that. Divine masculine, this is also your confirmation that eventually you have to say your truth, right? And the only person that you can trust is God. I understand. I get that. I get it, okay? But you do have a person that is literally your match, okay? Your healer. You both together in union will heal each other. Yes, you've done the healing. Yes, you've done the healing as well. I know, because I wouldn't be here if you weren't doing something about it. And you're also trying to get away from these people. But if you haven't, this is your confirmation. Get the fuck away from these people. I'm telling you. Read Deuteronomy 23, or I think it's Genesis 19. Read that stuff, okay? And yes, it's going to be triggering if you're somebody who experienced some father situation abuse, okay? Lot with the daughters and had fucking incense and stuff like that. Like, that's super weird, but there's a message there for you, for the both of you, I believe, heavily, okay? Now, it says that Western mythology and folklore give clues that a family tragedy may precipitate incest. Incest often emerges in cross-cultural literature as an antidote against death, while modern psychologists point to the failure of mothering in incest victims. Cross-cultural data in mythology predicts family extinction as a result of incest. But this is then the physical, right? This is when we're talking about spiritually, God is going to wipe out everybody who's been doing this. Do you understand me? Okay, this is a warning. This is why it's being eclipsed out. The cannibalism, the polygamy, the incest, okay? I'm telling you, you will not survive. This is your warning. This is, make it a prophecy. Make it whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. I'm a big attack already by all these motherfuckers. But I'm telling you right now, whoever's been doing this, make it as your prophecy. Okay? You're going to be wiped out. I know I don't want to induce any fear or anything like that, but I'm telling you right now, whoever is being accepting this and okay, and a culture and elite and all this fucking bullshit, or trying to get some money out of all this bullshit kakalaka doing behind the back, them thinking that we don't know everything. This is the month. I'm telling you, we've been like feeling this for like, this is the year of balance. And already we feel it. 8 is significant about abundance. 8 is about infinity. It's about cleansing, okay? Cleansing the generational wealth of freaking God. Do you understand? This cannot go. It cannot go. It's being flushed out or eclipsed out. That's why that's what he wanted you guys to know, the 3 months in advance of astrology. So you feel it, because you're going to feel this. This is not something that I'm like, you're going to feel it. The truth is always felt. Energy does not lie. God does not lie. He's not a God. God is not a liar, confusion, or lies. No. This is why the enemy is really scared. Really, that's what's getting all these incest people, all this cannibalism, all the polygamy, all the fucking lust and sexual people. Oh, let's get to the sex magic. Let's do more harder stuff. You don't get it. You are already lost. You lost. Now, whoever needs to hear this, for that, if you're the karmics of this clan, of this divine masculine, okay, who has been harming the divine feminine, you have another thing coming as well, boo. Get ready, okay? This is your warning. You were warned many times not to do this, and you still did it. Okay, well, you're going to meet your maker, and it's not going to be as a happy-go-dandy. Okay. Now, it says folk tales which deal with incest can be used in treating victims, okay? 38 references. This is like a page, okay? So something about Jan Goodwin, okay? 1982. Something about 1982 and North Carolina, okay? Something about the South America, okay? Or the South in America or something like that. Some weird ass, and also that too, he kept saying racist, clan. So this is the Ku Klux Klan or something like that. Fucking weird ass people, racist, okay? I told you guys, in my podcast, I talk about this, and I talk about this many times. And anybody who has the tendency of racism is a fucking demon, okay? And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, okay? I'm telling you, people who act racist toward another person, they have a demon. And it's not a very good one. It's a very nasty one, okay? Just saying. Here goes the butterfly again. Oh. Okay, the other thing that I was reading as well. One thing that he wanted you guys to like, it's like a paper. I'll put it in the description below as soon as this is over, okay? I'll put the things that I'm reading, okay? I don't really care. You guys should have this. All cultures ban incest conversation with Caroline. Okay, yeah. Wait, where is it? See, now I can't find the paper, of course. National Health. Okay, this one. No. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find it, but I had it here. Okay, so this one. Live to these days, will accept them. Okay, what else I can say? Something about exogamy, so social, more mating or marrying outside of one social group, okay? And then you have something about biological culture, like they want to keep their bloodline or something like that. Some weird ass shit, okay? And then it's like their excuse is like, oh, it's our culture. Like I'm hearing this people like, oh, it's it's our culture. It's what we do. Ew. You're delusional, okay? Disgusting. See, incest not so taboo in nature. Exactly. And we are from nature, right? Okay, here. Why can't I find it? Of course I can't find it. Yeah, it disappeared, the paper. Of course it disappeared. All the family in 8 cases of historical incest. Okay, great. So now we have other. Okay, so we have Tutankhamun. This is from Egyptian bloodline, okay? So was both a practitioner and a product of incest. His remains show tragic consequence of family tie kept too close for too long. It says, last pharaoh of the 18th dynasty, the new kingdom, Tutankhamun became pharaoh at the age of 9 after the death of his father. Generation of incest Tutankhamen's family. Ugh. So something about Cutler's disease, okay? The necrosis itself was brought about Cutler's disease, a rare genetic disorder that manifested in Tutankhamun because of the close genetic links between his parents, okay? So again, remember disease, it manifests, so this is the physical, right? The physical disease, but in the spiritual, this is something else, okay? So in spiritual, Cutler's disease, it's something that it was put there. It's kind of like, God, yeah, it's a curse, yeah. Some of us like Alzheimer's, dementia, that's a curse, okay? Someone did something in a family you shouldn't be doing, right? There's a lot of stuff that is just manifests in the physical, but it happens in the spiritual first, right? So that's why when we do stuff, remember, it comes with a consequence, okay? What's the other? There's another disease. It says Agrippina the Younger, frowning upon incest against divine law. No woman was supposed to marry or have sex with anyone closer than a cousin, although concessions were made later for provincials such as the Egyptian. See, it just comes from the Egyptian, I guess. Ugh. brother and son marry her and uncle. Ew. What the fuck? This is so weird. Agrippina was born into a complicated family, the Julia Claudians. Her great uncle Tiberius exiled her mother, Agrippina the elder, and her father, Germanicus, a general and a brother of the future emperor Claudius, died when she was a child. Okay, so there's that premature death, I guess. Bad or mad Caligula reputedly had sexual relations with all three of her sisters. Yuck. The president honor he awarded them, and he's known depravity make it likely Caligula gave his sister the same right. Oh my god, this is so weird. So this is like patriarchy, like, from ancestral line, like being okay with the shit, like making it okay. Like if you read that part in Genesis, okay, like it's not like I just read up. That was the paper that I wanted to read to you guys. It was literally the energy of like, where is that paper? Come on. Yeah, like the Lot and it, like the father, like the Bible makes it seem like, oh, the daughter seduced him and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, no, they didn't. Like he was drunk. Oh, let's get him drunk. Let's give him some wine and stuff like that. And let's get him drunk. I was like, okay. Where is it? And definition of among women. Here it is. No, that's not it. Okay, here. Is it this one? Ugh. Why can't I find it? Sorry, guys. I will find it. It's like they don't want me. Aha! Is it this one? Wait. I will put the papers there, I swear. Okay, so it says... No, but this is for Tutankhamun. All the history. So, guys, if you want, just look it up. There's other cultures in the past that had this type of energy, and it's really bad. Like it always manifests as an intense disease, physical disease. So this is another thing. This person is realizing that most of their family, they're all sick. Okay, they all have some type of disease. That's what the energy that I'm getting. Okay, this is their karma. Okay, so this is what, like, literally God is telling this person, get away. Okay, you're literally safe. Maybe they have some type of disease, but it's not as severe or bad as these people. Okay, so this is what this person feel, that they're kind of like, okay, I'm cursed or something like that. But I don't know if this is really intense. I don't think so. Where is it? Come on. This is not even disappearing of the incest taboo. Is it this one? No. Why did I keep finding the same one? Oh my god, this is crazy. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, it's completely disappeared. Wow, that's crazy. Like I had it here and it disappeared. Okay, so we have Chinese food binding. Oh god. So this is like the different forms of kind of like incest and other harms to daughters across culture, maternal complicity, and patriarchal power. Okay, so this paper as well, I'll put it in the description below. It's something like different forms of how patriarchy has like kind of normalized or put it under the rug, this type of behavior. Okay, that's crazy that this paper disappeared. I'm really mad. Where incest is legal. Wait, what? No. Ew. No way. No. Ew. Countries where incest is legal 2023. Are you fucking kidding me? No. You kidding me, right? Oh my god. What the? Okay, guys, I have to show you. Look at this shit. I'm not making it up. Like, it's not. I'm not making it up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You see? I'm telling you. Okay. Bunch of diseases. All right, here we go. Incest in the U.S. Okay, so here we go. Incest is illegal. Rhode Island, New Jersey. Wow. Okay, thank God they have it legal, but other places it's legal. Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, so now all these people are gonna be wondering why all this disease, why all the yeah, well, wow, this is crazy. Okay, I'll put it in the description below. You guys find it. I will find that paper and try to see what I can find it, but it's getting like, why is it disappear? That's crazy. It completely disappeared. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Wow. Nope, this is not it. What the? And this one? No, it disappeared. Wow. It disappeared. And I'm in like literally incognito. So it's like, okay, cognito my ass, right? What the hell? Argue the instant taboo is? No, that's not it either. Wow. I guess that paper was really good. Yeah, like it was very clear and concise, and man, okay, I'm gonna try to find it, guys. No, that's not it. It's not this one either. Anyways, there's something about this person. Yeah, you see, this is weird. Like it was. Okay, Frost have right about incest. Oh my God. Emotional incest signs and sample causes and more. What the fuck? Okay, so we saw that there was like a portion of like cities that are okay with this, right? Why does this keep happening? What? Why does everyone think incest is bad? Oh my God, what is going on? Yeah, decolonizing cultures in the Pacific. Oh my God. So this is the energy of human rights, sexual desire, incest, pedophilia. Oh my God. They need to develop response to informality. Anyway, it's gone. Yeah, it's they took out that paper. Okay. Anyways, the other part that he was saying about something about cannibalism. Okay. It says cannibalism is rare today, but it still exists. Okay. So the recent arrest of 3 people in Brazil suspected of making empanadas out of human flesh. Yes, and then selling them. Remind us that though human cannibalism is rare, is the modern world, it still persists. Okay. So this is somewhere in Brazil as well. Maybe this person in Brazil. I don't know. Okay, something about Brazil could be significant here. Ugh, this is so weird. Okay. Okay, so when I was reading that paper, that's what I got. Okay, it was something about Genesis 19. I will try to find it, guys. It was literally a paper that talks about. Maybe if I put the name of it. Let me see if I go in histories or something, because that was so weird. How did it disappear? Extension. Downloads. Does it have history? Downloads, bookmarks. No. This is so weird. Yeah, this does not work. Definitely a case of historical cases. Harms to daughters across daughters. It says in ancient Greece and Rome, how was it viewed? Okay. But that was, Let me see if I put Genesis, because that's what I said, Genesis 19. There you go. It says that. Yes. Oh my God. It took forever to find it, guys, but I found it. Oh my God. Thank you, Father God. Okay. Wow. I will try to, I'm going to save it so I can put it for you guys. Okay. Because he was trying to talk about this. Okay. There's something about, okay. This paper says revisiting. Okay. Revisiting. Okay. The law of the first incestuous family, the biblical origin of shifting the blame onto the female family members. Okay. So this is something that fathers and stuff like that do to kind of perpetrate themselves or kind of like cover themselves. Okay. So something about this father figure of this person, or some of you divine feminine, this is it for you too. Similar energy to me as mine. Okay. I have to cover it up, and it wasn't even my fucking father. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, so it says that incest that involves the sexual abuse, we know about family members, sadly far from rare. It said SAC figures elude researches. Okay, but studies suggest that the incidence of incestuous child abuse is far too common in Western societies. Okay, it is incest itself and not the absence of incest that has been universal in most places at most times. So what he's trying to say also, that even like it's a crime and heinous crime to like know about it and like not keep it, like, you know, not tell everybody, oh, because, you know, it's the family, oh, we don't want to disrupt their reputation, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or that too, they feel threatened by other people knowing their little dirty ass disgusting secret, right? So they will do stuff, right? So to keep us quiet, to, you know what I'm saying? But this is what's going on, okay? And they want to continue this through this divine masculine or divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. A lot of you, this is your family. They're expecting you to have a child or something like that with some fucking ass weird cousin or some weird ass family member or something like that. Or some of you, this is some weird ass twisted father, mother who wants you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. Anyways, now it says perhaps the first report of father-daughter incest appear in the Bible in the book of Genesis 19. Okay, the seducer this time, however, is not the father Lot, whose wife had crystallized into a pillar of salt, but rather the daughters who conspired to extract their father's seed. Right. So you see in the Bible, it makes it like, oh, you know, like they want to give themselves, blah, 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 to, you know, the father, right? Their conventional maneuver today will have being labeled as drug rape, right? It's implicitly and partially sued by the Bible by their desire to fulfill the first divine evolutionary decree, procreation, right? Our Father is old and there's no man to lie with us, as is the way all over the earth, right? So guys, go read Genesis 19 and I think further 31 as well. Wait. Yeah, 19 to 31, okay? So it says, capitalizing on his fondness for wine, they got their father to drink wine on that night, and the elder one came and lay with her father, and he knew nothing of her lying down or her rising up, right? The following night, the scene repeats itself, this time with the younger sister, while Lot remains in his inebriated, ignorant stupor, right? Like he doesn't know that this is happening, right? But just the fact that, is that the rain again? Thank you, Father God. See, I'm just cleansing. I'm cleansing someone here for sure. I mean, not me. God is doing it, okay? Listen to me. There's repetitive. Like this paper explained this situation clearly for a lot of divine masculine, divine feminine who had to deal with this, or you have to listen to this person explaining this to you. Do you understand? Okay? This has to be repeated, yes, okay? In order for this to, yes, and this was okay for the family, their society, their community. Fucking disgusting. This is so disgusting. But somebody needs to hear this, okay? It says in every inner suburb, both listen resulted in pregnancies, right? The older one gave birth to a boy, and she named him Moab, right? He's the father of the Moabites of this day. And the younger also gave birth to a boy, and she named him Ben Ami. He's the father of the Ammonites of this day, right? So then you go to Deuteronomy 23, so 4 to the 7. Okay, it says the Israelites were banned from contact with these two nations. A Moabite and an Ammonite shall not join the community of God. Even a 10th generation removed shall not join the community of God forever and more. Okay? I want to make something clear because I know a lot of you like, oh, but you see, God allowed this. God, blah, blah, blah. No, God didn't do none of this. No. God didn't put these daughters to do this. If you read that part, he's not telling them to do that. But also, you have to see it from the perspective. If you read this paper, you understand that this is something that women will do for survival. Because if you look deeper, what happened before this situation, there was a whole wiped out of a city, and you get to stay with your fucking rapists. You get to survive with your rapists. Okay? So you have to look at deeper than this. You have to read this stuff and understand it deeper. And no, God did not make these women do this. This was all the enemy all over the place. This is just to tell you guys how the enemy really is a psychological warfare that we're going through right now. Do you understand? How it attacks your mind. That your mind right now needs to be stronger. Okay? You need to have strong mind and strong heart. These two need to be balanced. And if they're not, this is where you get fucked up. This is where the lust spirit comes in. This is where the addiction comes in. This is where all this bullshit, the numbing yourself from dealing with this situation, because this is a childhood trauma that is deep rooted. And also we have to learn empathy with this. We cannot just judge someone or assume something or anything like this, because this is something that someone has been hiding for survival mechanism. Okay? And no, I'm not saying this person is a victim, but they are a victim. Believe it or not. For a lot of you, you will not understand it because this is something that you have never dealt with, but someone has dealt with this situation. Okay? And we have to be compassionate. We have to be forgiving, and we have to have empathy here. Okay? Now, he says, even I propose that it is this band that explains the incorporation of the myth of Lot and his incestuous daughters in the Hebrew Bible. According to biblical research, the myth about Lot in Genesis and the book of Deuteronomy were written after 600 BC, okay? Long after the events to which they refer Lot before 700 BC. In Deuteronomy before 1200 BC, okay? So basically this was written like way before, but it was a little tweak a little bit later so that it can, be okay for those who read, especially males, right? Not to feel any type of way. So again, making it taboo, right? Incest, right? Yeah. The Israelite monotheistic biblical writers were concerned with the threat from the idol-worshipping neighbors, right? The Moabites and the Ammonites, who were the Israelites' closest kin by intermarriage and language. I suggest that these writers incorporated the myth of Lot into the biblical text to discredit the idol worshippers. Through this carefully crafted plot, the biblical narrator confirmed the ethnic proximity of these nations to the people of Israel, but at the same time cast an ancient blot of shame on their origins. This is also a confirmation that we could be talking or dealing with someone who lives in Israel or dealing with some situation like this in Israel, okay? Maybe a community, I don't know, Hasidic Jews or something like that are kind of hiding or hiding this energy where they are incest or doing some incest or cannibalism. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Put it with the energy where it needs to go. Now, it says, while the biblical story of Lot is plausible explanation, what explains the assignment of roles within the incest myth? How is this father-daughter incest is universally perpetrated by the father, while in Genesis the roles are reversed, okay? Now, when we look at deeper, they talk about not adding up. Like, why doesn't add up? So this is what is going to be more understanding for the masculine, divine, feminine through this writing, through this thing, okay? So it says Genesis 19, this time with the hypothesis of Lot as the abusive father, unmasks certain inconsistency in the plot and reveals additional clues to support his culpability, okay? For instance, the daughter's rationalization for their unusual desperate action. Our father is old and there is no man in the land. Let us have our father drink wine and lie with him. May hold a lot of wine, but does not hold much water. There were plenty of men in the land, okay, specifically in the nearby town Otsao, to which Lot has insisted on going after the Sodom disaster and for which he was later driven away, okay? And about a day's walk away were the tents of the tribe of Lot's illustrious uncle, Abraham, who was observing the calamitous seismic activity of the destruction of Sodom from the hills surrounding the valley. So something about Sodom and Gomorrah, if some of you who are very religious and you know your scriptures, right? You know your stuff, you know about this energy, right? You know about it, right? So you know what happened before God literally wiped everything out, okay? So these people were very, very, very disgusting, right? Yeah, but it's taboo, right? Yeah. Now it says, one could argue that when Lot's daughters plotted to make our father drunk with wine, they probably already had a fair idea of how he did behave when drunk and could count on the predictable, sexually explosive concoction of Lot mixed with alcohol. Okay? So this is what happened to this father or mother, but this is a father energy. Like this is a masculine who had to run away from a father who is completely like when they get drunk, it's like they get super sexual and they don't care who is around. Okay? They don't have self-control. Now, this is someone who could be dealing with this now as a young adult, right? Maybe this is what the trauma is. This is why they need to go to therapy, because when they get drunk, they do stuff that, they regret or they don't remember, supposedly, right? Supposedly. Okay? But there's some stuff that this person is carrying this guilt and shame that they're super embarrassed that they don't want to talk about. Like they are scared that you're going to judge them, divine feminine. And like this is, especially someone has no self-control when they're drunk or maybe on drugs or something like that. Like this person, they numb themselves. Like they don't want to think about their past. They don't want to think about, they don't want to heal, right? But this is why. This is so painful. But the thing is, this person needs to heal in order to be with you. If not, they're going to lose the chance. And this is causing even more, not only trouble for this person, but also for like the mission, like for you guys, it's like, whoa. And that's it. Like God is giving this person a warning. Like you either heal, you go through these, stop being the victim, stop numbing yourself and get to work and do what you got to do and get away from these people, because there's some serious karma is going to happen to these people. This is what's going on. But this person is the fear. It's just keep them there stuck or thinking that they can't get out or I don't know, it's just a weird ass energy. This person needs to get their cojones and get the hell out, or pray. This person needs that strength from God for real, because this is not normal. Like all these people attacking this person and also you, divine feminine, okay? So it says, So it goes mixed with alcohol. Also, unlikely is the story of the double instant impregnation with only one nightly contact for impregnating each daughter, right? Usually, sexual activity has to be repeated to achieve pregnancy, sometimes over many cycles. So it's much more likely that this pregnancy were the result of repeated incestuous activity. Okay, so I don't know if this is something that this person have to witness, maybe like a sister or something being like complete, you know what I'm saying? And like by a family member, and like they are pregnant and then they have to have a child. Like it's, I don't know. There's something here, or maybe this is you, divine feminine. This is your secret, and this is why you feel like you dread that this person, like when they come towards you through separation, like this is what you're scared. You're scared that they're gonna judge you because, but it's not your fault. That was not your fault. Like this is hard, man. You both need to go to therapy. There's no shame in that. Like for real. Like this is not even, I don't understand, because this is even deeper of my knowledge, and this is why God needs to work with the two of you, because this is beyond what to understanding, okay? Now it says that incest usually repeated support by modern research. Once you start, the incestuous perpetrator, okay, often continues for years. And yes, this is true, okay? As the daughter reaches an age when she is able to resist or flee, the activity may be repeated with a younger sister. Okay, so maybe this is why this person had decided to go back to a karmic situation, family or something, because if they have a younger sibling or something like that, they didn't want this father figure or something to continue, especially if this person is still free, like they're not in jail. They're like, hiding this, or the family's hiding this, or hiding, like they're all together. Like they're all complicit of the shit. I don't know if maybe this person has money or something like that. That's why they get drunk and they can do whatever they want, and the family benefits from this. They don't want to put this person in jail, okay? But I'm telling you, your person is at the age, okay? Like they're ready to speak, okay? It's going to come out either way. It's going to come out. Like someone here has a child that they're not supposed to be having a child. Let me just say, okay? And there's DNA proof. There's stuff that's going to happen, okay? They're going to find out. Now, the profiles of incestuous families may vary. The father perpetrator is typically an immature individual with low self-esteem, while the wife mother is depressed, helpless, or otherwise emotionally absent, okay? The father often uses alcohol to allay his inhibitions before molesting his daughters. Herman explained why girls will allow the sexual relationship to continue to prevent family disunity. Do you understand now why this is a huge secret? That it cannot be just, But here in this message, we're preparing you guys to, get ready for this, okay? She also described the terrible psychological price paid for such a breach of boundaries, okay? So yes, a lot of us who survive sexual abuse by our own relatives, okay? This is why we learn boundaries. Unfortunately, the worst fucking case. But hey, we have to say no, it's no, motherfucker, and get the fuck out and don't fucking touch me, bitch. Do you understand? Yeah. Sorry, this is like triggering me, the thought, like, wow. A careful read of the earlier history of Lot and his family only fits this modern family dynamic grid. In the chapter preceding the destruction of Sodom, Lot is portrayed as the no good nephew of Abraham, right? He causes his uncle so much grief that the patriarch demands to part ways. Pray part for me. If to the left, then I to the right. If to the right, then I to the left, right? That's Genesis 13, okay? Lot chooses Sodom as his residence, a town infamous for his depraved sexual practices, okay? So I'm telling you, this person is in a town or place, city that they do some fucked up. Maybe that's why I've been picking up polygamy, like massive, okay? But there's some weird ass incest, cannibalism, rape. Yeah, don't know. This is crazy. And this person wants to get out. They're not part of this energy. I'm telling you, this person is like, they cannot wait to get out. It's like they feel like they're in prison, but they're not. But it's like you kind of feel like it, because if you have your whole family fucking trying to keep you there, and they don't want you to get out, because they know that if you get out of the little social culture thing, that Their little secret's going to be found out, right? Especially if this person is a psychic or is connected to a psychic or is meant to be connected with a psychic, forget it. This is like heavy, heavy spiritual, psychological warfare to the max, okay? And God is all over this, I'm telling you. So early in chapter 19, we get direct evidence of Lot's perverse relationship with his daughters, okay? After he invites to his house two strangers who are actually the angels of God in disguise, okay? His townsmen surround the house, okay? So two angels came through, okay? To tell the Lot and the daughter, you need to get out because everything is going to be wiped out, okay? So the whole community, a bunch of men, okay? So, oh my God, I don't have anything against transgender, but this is some weird ass transgender weird ass stuff, okay? I don't know what the hell. His townsmen surround the house, demanding to exercise their specialty, perversion, and sodomize his guest, okay? But in the Bible, they said like, oh, we're going to beat them up, we're going to blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's actually some weird ass stuff that they want to do to the two men who went in, but they're actually disguised as angels, okay? So, but again, you see how the whole town, it's like they smell it. They smell good. They smell light and they want to get it out. They want to kill it, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Your person, some of you, both of you, it's like you're the light that shines through to all these demonic things, okay? Or all this perverted thing, all this heinous thing, all the truth, right? You are the light to reveal the truth. That's why this person is being attacked, and so do you, Divine Feminine, okay? Lot step outside the door and attempt to appease the crazed mob. Now pray, I have two daughters who have never known a man. Pray, let me bring them out to you. Listen, look how this guy predicts himself. I have two daughters who have never known a man. Pray, let me bring them out to you, and you may deal with them as you like it. Oh my God. You see, this person is a master manipulator and they're good with the words. So this father, when they're sober and stuff like that, they're a master manipulator, okay? And this is something that, unfortunately, your person, their shadow, they have learned how to do this. They have learned to manipulate that shadow, and they hate that about themselves, okay? They can't stand that, okay? This is another thing that mystery loves company, right? So this is someone who grew up like, okay, I have no other choice, so they stick around mystery people. They, you know what I'm saying? But now there's something shifted within this person. This person is changing. This person is no longer. They're seeing everything. Okay? They're not this. Now I'm telling you, just because this person went through these things and yes, they're wearing their shadow doesn't mean they're a bad person. Okay? People change. People can do better. Okay? And this is someone who wants to do better. Okay? So even in the most far-reaching rules of hospitality practiced by the so-called primitive cultures, there is no precedent for voluntarily submitting one's daughter to gang rape. Because this is kind of like gang rape. He kind of suggested it in a way, but in a nice way. Oh, pray, right? So this is someone very religious, okay? This family, these people are very religious. They mask themselves. Even this, like some of y'all, my masters, my family, you kind of turn this off because you're like, oh, they're talking about the Bible. Oh, like a lot of yeah, that's what got you away from studying the Bible, from reading it, from, getting your spiritual food, okay? Yeah, praying and stuff like that, like really armoring yourself, protecting yourself. Yeah, the enemy really did on psychological. Yeah, it did. But it's not true, okay? Like for real. So, transferring the blame, okay? This is something that, like, transferring, like, lost wife conspicuously missing from the scene. She's mentioned only when the family flees the smoking ruined city, and she turns into a pillar of salt, okay? So rather than the biblical misogynist view that attributes her fate to female curiosity, I see this frozen backish crystal as a metaphor for a mother who is frozen in her salty tears, okay? Her older daughter have just perished in this disaster, right? While her younger ones are left exposed to the ongoing abuse of their drunk yard of a father, okay? Was she depressed before the catastrophe? Did she develop a paralysis, post-traumatic dissociation, or depression? Did she kill herself knowing she was helpless to stop the molestation of her daughters? Right? Like, there's a lot of reasons that we don't understand why people will do things, God knows that I didn't want to tell my mom what was going on until, but hey, after she passed away, she definitely found out. She definitely found out and make sure that I will never go back ever to this fucking nasty people. You understand? Ever. There's never too late. Never. So this is why someone needs this encouragement, okay? Anger, it's not that bad, especially when you need to defend yourself. You need to protect yourself. You understand? You need that anger. Anger is healthy for certain situations, okay? Yeah, especially situations like this, okay? This person, I feel like they're also protecting siblings or something about a sibling, okay? So this is another thing. Maybe their siblings are dependent on this person right now. And right now, getting away from all this family and stuff like that is going to be rough, okay? This person has to go through a lot. So Divine Feminine, pray for your person. Or Divine Masculine, if this is not you and you're listening to this and this is Divine Feminine situation, pray. This is why we say it all the time. Pray for each other. Pray for each other, okay? This is why, because you never know what people are going through the background, what is happening in the background, okay? Now, is if it was Lot who abused his daughter, why not openly place the responsibility of the incest where it belongs rather than pinning the blame on his daughters? Sadly, the cover-up ploy, which the ancient biblical narrators choose, is as familiar as the act of incest in itself. Okay? Abusive men have been shamelessly mouthing excuses throughout the ages. Okay? It wasn't my fault. It was she who seduced me, walking around the house like that. Besides, I didn't do it. I couldn't have. I was too drunk. Right? We know that those sentences, right? Very clearly. That's why there's so many abuse out there. But also, hey, don't put it all the blame on the man. This also goes to women as well. Karmic as fuck. You think, karmic and stuff like that, doing stuff like that to other men? Yeah, the men, women are not, especially karmics. They're not that far off, but we're talking about a specific masculine here who masks himself with drunk. I don't know if it's just alcohol or other substances, okay? But after they get intoxicated or they're, doing stuff, they do very, very disgusting, heinous things. And whoever's around, okay, this person they feel some type of control, or they feel like they can control people like this. This is wrong, okay? Like really wrong. Lot may be a notorious villain and a sordid weakling, but he's still the nephew of the patriarch, who was the progenitor of the nation. And hence the noble name and family honor must be preserved, right? So this is what's going on. Like the name has to be preserved. This is people who care too much what people think. A bunch of narcissists, They don't want people to know, oh my God, no. And also that too, they're probably blaming the victims, right? Like, oh, I did that to you, now you hate me, right? Like this is the energy. Like these people are completely delusional and having some serious mental illness. Intense, okay? So imagine your person literally going through an awakening, okay, and a spiritual ego through all of this. And I'm really hoping and praying that this person or any of you, okay, if you go through a spiritual awakening, that you're not around these people, okay? But I feel like a lot of this thing, this revelation, this truth, and realizing that you have the power, that you're taking your power back, definitely has woken you. But this spiritual awakening was to literally give you the strength and courage to get the hell out of there. Okay? A lot of you're getting dreams, you got confirmation, you got numbers that you need to leave. Okay? You cannot be there or you will get into that karma, okay? Just like that lady, she looked back. She's like, oh, let me look back. And bah, she turned into a fucking dust and shit. I'm telling you. Everyone. This is why these two angels went into this person and told him, if you don't leave, take your family, take your stuff, get out. Everything is going to be, so a lot of you, this is your confirmation. Stop staying around toxic, abusive family, situation, karmics, okay, exes, abusive, stop. Stop it. And also, I don't know who's putting that out there that you're going to get some karma, because if you get away from an abusive, toxic person, that you're going to get some karma if you leave them, especially if they have, there's co-parenting, first of all, okay? Second of all, it's not like whoever's putting that out there, this is your abusers doing that. You're not going to get karma for leaving them. No, they're going to get their karma finally if you get the hell out. That's why they're keeping you. Don't let the enemy fuck you like that. If you're a good person, listen, enough with the victim. This is where the enemy is using the victim mentality and screwing you over, okay? Do not let this toxic narcissists, okay, put that in your mind that you're gonna get karma for leaving them. Are you kidding me? No, they want you there because once you leave, you take your power back, you fucking run, okay, because you should run, okay, they're gonna get it. It's coming. They know it's coming. Why do you think they're trying to hold on to you? Why do you think they're attacking you and they're attacking your divine feminine? Hello? They know. But they are praying, obviously to the wrong God, right? That you don't know this truth, that you don't wake up, right? Why do you think spiritual awakening is so freaking hard? Because the truth, realizing all of this, that you could take your power back, that you can get out, it's super harsh. It can cause a depression, absolutely. It can cause a lot of things, okay? But this is why it's healthy to not only read the Word of God and talk to God, build a relationship, okay? But also go to therapy. I'm telling you, you need that spiritual food combined with also the physical food, which is literally learning how to regulate your nervous system, that's what trauma does. That's what PTSD is, okay? That's what dealing with that situation that I just explained in this whole life. If you went to something like this, there's no way that you can build a relationship, that you can build wealth, that you can get out of poverty mindset, that you can see life in a different light if you're not healing this. It's impossible. Okay? Like, what? Come on. You have to heal. Divine feminine, this is what's going on. If you already heal this and this is what you're finding out about your divine masculine, okay? This is what they need prayers, okay? Send them love, send them good vibes, okay? Masculine, if this is your person that you're listening to this, pray for them, send them good energy, okay? Yes, a lot of you, oh, I don't pray anymore. No, stop, okay? It's impossible not just pray. And if you don't know how to pray, talk to the Holy Spirit because Holy Spirit lives in all of us. I don't care what anybody has to say, no matter what you have done. Every day is a new day. Make it today your last day that you're doing anything, you know what I'm saying, that it doesn't get you into divinity. And you know what that is. I'm not here to judge. Make it tomorrow or today even. I'm done. Surrender to God and start praying. Because I'm telling you, your prayers, if you choose to do the right thing, is helping your person. The person who is meant for you, your true love, your match, okay? I'm speaking with singles for sure. Or some of you, you're not single. You're still stuck with this crazy cycle, okay? But whoever it is I'm speaking, you guys are not in union yet. You're in separation or no contact, okay? And rightly so. Rightly so, okay? Divine Feminine, you have to be patient with this person, okay? Okay, so it says, I didn't do it, okay, blah, blah, blah. Lot may be a notorious villain and sorbet, okay, we said that. The way out of this dilemma is to shift the blame onto the woman, okay? So, yes, a lot of things, I feel like this is why we have, like I've been saying, and he's been telling me, okay, this is why he pointed him out to this, because there's some stuff in the Bible that we have to decolonize, okay? That we have to use discernment as well. But then again, the Bible is not only a book of, protection and stuff like that, but also stories, right? It has stories for us to learn about certain things, that what's good and not, good and bad, okay? And evil, right? Or heinous and stuff like that. This is something that you need to use your own discernment. So this is someone using a paper and using their discernment that can also resonate with some of you. And some of you, you're like, no, that's not what it is. That's okay. Everybody has their own opinion. But I know that this is something that God is trying to make it clear for these two individuals who have been kind of led astray and have maybe give up in their faith, and he's trying to rejuvenate that faith, strengthen that faith for them so that they can get out of a very, very toxic situation, because they're going to need it, okay? I will be praying for you as well so that you can have strength in your faith, okay? You're going to need it, okay? Nobody can survive like this, okay? Especially there's dark magic involved. There's some serious stuff. There's races as well. So if you both are, one is white, one is black, or the other one's Chinese, the other was Indian, or like you guys are mixed and you're chosen, oh my God, like this is beyond us. This is God's work, okay? I'm telling you, a lot of you, you're getting the calling. A lot of you, your calling has been many years, okay? And you both are getting a chance. One of you, it's not It's the fear that's keeping you stuck, okay? Get out of that. Get out of that fear, okay? Blame on the woman. Seduction, according to the Bible, is in their nature anyway, right? See, under the tree of knowledge of good and evil in the Garden of Eden, where Eve is blamed for seducing Adam to commit the original sin, right? But Adam is the one who has the apple in the throat, right? Yeah, exactly. We're going to leave it like that, but that's why men have the apple, Adam's apple, right? Yeah, exactly. Totally Eve. It was totally Eve's fault. But that's true. She was seduced, right? She was seduced by the enemy, right? Dressed as a serpent, right? But there's more detail to that. I absolutely. Because she didn't put a gun or anything to Adam to do that. He knew better, right? He knew not to do that, right? He could have said no, right? Yeah. Eve made me do it. And most of the time is women who have more self-control against temptation, but men barely have any self-control. Make that make sense. Yeah, okay. In patriarchal society, the practice of diverting responsibility for and hushing up incest is encoded in the Bible in the story of Lot and his daughters. Interestingly, when one examines the detailed list of forbidden incestuous relationship in the Bible, and there are many, father-daughter incest is not explicitly stated. An explicit condemnation of this practice will have been helpful to many women, such as a friend of mine whose father abused her while whispering in her ear that the Bible itself does not condemn this sort of thing, right? Fraud, whose observation led him to realize the serious impact incest had on the minds of molested girls. Bowed under severe pressure, some say, and transfer incest from social reality to the realm of the wishes and fantasies of Viennese damsels. The tradition of father-daughter incest and blaming the girls is very much alive, not only in countries with patriarchy sanctioned by religion, okay? I told you guys, this is why religion is a fucking religious spirit. This is why. Okay? This is why I told you, stop focusing too much on religion and start working on your spiritual discipline. Do the right thing. And I'm not going to talk about that in the podcast, okay? I will talk about this. He wants me to speak about this, okay? Even in Western society, proponents of false memory syndrome claim that victims' memories of incest are unreliable or even inserted by therapists or disgruntled spouses, okay? So, yeah, this is something that all my family or other people that I would say this, they were like, no, that's not true. They will never. Oh my God, you have memory problems. You're going crazy. There's something wrong with you. Wait, you talk to God? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because somehow, somewhere, their intuition, they knew it was true. But that's not my problem. That's not for me to judge. For me, is to defend myself and protect myself. This claim carry on the ancient tradition of shifting the blame away from the male perpetrator and away from the recognition that while not all recovered memories of incest are accurate, most painfully are. Yes, this is very painful. Very. And it never goes away, okay? So a lot of y'all, please be compassionate and understanding to this person, okay? You don't know what this person has been through. And now with the cannibalism, I don't know what the hell is this, but I heard that together there was like some incest and then cannibalism together, okay? And then some bunch of narcissists. So it's like a whole soup of nasty, disgusting crap, okay? Now, I'm just gonna confirm with Tarot and I'm gonna close this very soon. But if you stay this long, then I know that this was for you, okay? Let me put some incense, 1 second. Just to cleanse the energy because wow, that was heavy. Wow, Father God, that was heavy. That was heavy. Thank you for liking the video, guys, so there's other people are able to find it as well, okay? Especially those who resonate with this, okay? Also that I don't get kind of like banned. But it is what it is. I'm here for being obedient to God and for those who want to heal and do the actual work, okay? All right, so what's the energy spirit? Just gonna fuck up. Yeah, envy and seventh chakra. Yeah, that's what it is. They're jealous and envious. Archangel Rael, that could be one of the angels that's speaking to some of you, okay? So there's the five of the attachment. Yeah, there's some serious attachment here. Or they want to keep this person attached to this family cult or energy, okay? This is heavy. Yeah, this person is, yeah, they're dealing with a lot of anxiety, okay? But victory is here and financial constraints for these people. Yeah. So this is what this person needs to see. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so here you go. So the attachment, okay, this is why it's keeping this person in anxiety, right? This is what they have to break off, okay? But there is a victory and success. See, number 28 could be significant, okay? 18 could be significant. This is all like change and karma, okay? Right? 13. So this is what this person, they thought or they think that having this attachment, or these people think that having this attachment is some type of victory, but it's not. It's actually a lot of financial constraint, a lot of poverty, okay? And also something about their sacral, this is sacral, okay? Sacred chakra, archangel real. So something about these people, they're going to be dealing with this. Now, the fact that this person, whenever they're healed this attachment, okay, they have to break this attachment from this energy, okay? They're going to be victorious. Like God and ancestors and everybody's very proud of them because I feel like they started already, okay? Yes, they're dealing with some financial situation, but also that's going to be fixed, okay? Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. Thank you, universe. Yes, this person could be seeing 1111 a lot, or you guys are, okay? There's Archangel Uriel, okay? That is helping you guys. What is on the bottom of this? Yes, you see, divine feminine, it's you. You, but you keep. Oh my God, are you serious? See, I knew it. By you communicating, okay? But also communicating and voicing this out. This is why this is vanished. This is why we're alchemizing and transmuting this energy, this dark magic witchcraft that they're doing. This is why. This is what they're doing. They're trying to keep this person attached. They're trying to keep them in anxiety, depressed, and stuff like that, okay? And they think they're going to be victorious. That's the thing. This isn't fucking funny. Oh, God is so funny. Glory be to God. They think that this is going to work, okay? Why? Because maybe you or this person are you struggling with some finances and stuff like that. But that's part of the plan, okay? Now, one of you has been keeping the sacral chakra intact, right? You having, no sexual partners, none of that stuff, okay? You are building your abundance, okay? Yeah. See, there's the magic again. Yeah, that's the storm, because that's what they're doing. They're doing this to get some type of money. Look at this. Yeah, but your person is like, I feel like this person knows what's going on. There's some weird ass energy. But I feel like the energy here too is like whatever this person starts walking away from, whatever these people are doing or whatever they're saying or whatever is going on, this is where they're going to start seeing changes, okay? Until then, this is the energy, okay? It's like there's like a mass or false victory or something like that as well, okay? Or maybe these are people who pretending like everything's okay, we're doing good, but they're like attached and depressed and stuff like that. It's like they know that this is not gonna work, okay? So now they're trying to attack people who, and through their finances, people who are not, like maybe like people who are celibate or single or stuff like that, or even marriages that have healthy sexual relationship. Like some marriage couples that are very spiritual, they have self-control. They're not constantly, you know what I'm saying? But when they're married, that's their business, right? But a lot of y'all, this is like a single energy. Like you're cornucopia. You're full of abundance. You hold someone's heart. You hold this person's heart. And yeah, look, storm is warming. Okay? This is to warn someone here, to warn you guys. This is what they're doing, okay? But they're going to be eclipsed out. This is it. Okay? For real. They're going to be eclipsed out. Okay? Now, I'm going to look at the karma. I have the karma deck here. Oh, serious. What was that? Okay, make that your confirmation, okay? I don't know what the heck is that. Okay, so we have the second house. Patiently what you want, get what you need, okay? A lot of you, you're working towards that or something about your second house, okay? Mars. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of sexual energy here. Energize, confront, force yourself. Some of you, this person's like forcing themselves, like they don't know why they're so stagnant. Yeah, it's a warfare. This person is going through it. They don't understand. Yeah, Venus energy in the ninth house, okay? Wow. Something about cherish, charm, art, beauty. As if it or they came from all there is. Philosophy and laws and involved. Do it in a big way. Okay, so yeah, this person, they're, I'm telling you, they're working on themselves. Like with the Venus energy, this is Empress energy. They're passionately wanting to do something, or they're focusing on their passions or something like that. Something about your values, your beliefs, okay? Something about resources. Yeah, this person's taking action, or right now there's like they're getting the energized, like to do something or to say something, or yeah, because they have a like they don't have attraction for someone here. I'm telling you, pleasure from good times or something, but it's like in reverse. Yeah, there's something here like this person is like they're done with this shit. The ninth house, okay, spiritual values. What is to be shared, okay? Yeah, they hate that you guys are maybe a spiritualist or psychic readers or tarot readers or something like that. Yeah, there's some serious karma here. Yeah, see, they're stuck in the south node. That's what it is. A lot of you, spirit saying reconsider, way into this person communicate. Now it's not the time, they're saying, okay? Especially this person still in the south node or trying to get out of the south node. There will not be anxiety about trouble. Okay, so yeah, this is that they're dealing with fears, okay? Because in reverse right now, it's like they're thinking, oh, this will never be. They have a lot of anxiety. They feel like they're going to get in trouble, but it's in reverse, okay? So they're trying to remember who they are, who their higher self is. They're trying to reconsider themselves. They're trying to accept themselves before they come to you, okay? But they know it's not the time. Like maybe you're too angry, or I don't know. They feel like with the Mars energy, they're gonna confront you, but they're getting their strength, okay? They're like okay, because that too, you don't want them to be forcing themselves to come towards you, right? You want them to come naturally to you, like to trust you, to feel safe that they can come talk to you, right? Jupiter, there it is. A lot of you, you're gonna learn and teach this stuff, like this situation, like you guys are gonna talk to each other, and maybe like there's a book here or something that you guys are gonna build together. Oh, Virgo energy, Taurus, okay? South Node. Spirit said to be positive, okay? You're growing and expanding, and this person too, okay? Oh, they will. That's what they're working on, okay? Yeah, and then in reverse is good fortune in reverse, okay? So yeah, they had to go through something because they did something. Yeah, this person's, they were in the shadow, okay? Yeah, the moon. Some type of secret, some type of moon magic, or they did, or someone who's connected to this person, or someone did this to them. Take it how it resonates. But they're gonna defend. This is what they're doing. Yeah, they're accepting the situation. Okay, they're understanding their feelings because with the moon energy, there's a lot of fears. Okay, but a lot of secrets. This person could be a Pisces, a Cancer. Okay, let your feelings tell you how. Like, yeah, this is what it is. This person doesn't know. They were never grow up like this. They never had anybody to model this stuff. Like, this is crazy. But Jupiter planet is helping them, okay? Something about Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, the North Node, I'm telling you. Telling you. Okay? There's going to be some type of success, okay? They're going to benefit from something that they're going to cut off, that they're going to do, they're going to stop doing. Okay? I feel like with the Virgo energy, they're going to be like more disciplined, okay? Something about discipline. Or maybe more grounded, or they need to ground themselves, okay? Methods for the healing power. They analyze the resulting from the perfect. Yeah, you see this person, like they're letting go of like trying to be perfect for you or for other people. You know, they have the people pleasing, okay? Yeah. They're getting rid of that. Also, the throat chakra is opening because my throat keeps blocking and then opening, blocking and opening. Yeah, the chariot, okay? Very slow, but I feel like this person wants to, they know that I feel like this person is working behind the scene with God, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to close this, but let's see what's the last. Yeah, spiritual union. I can't make this. Look at that. Spiritual union, okay? And firm foundation. This is what they're building, or this is what they want to build with you, okay? Yeah, a lot of you getting recognitions and reward. You're helping this person. Look, foundation and achievement. Look at that, the Four of Wands energy. Could be the feels like the Ten of Pentacles too. Interesting. Look at that. Look who's right behind. Hey, glory be to God. I'm telling you, start connecting. Look, the crown chakra, okay? A lot of you go put that frequency of the crown chakra meditation, okay? Do some meditation after you do your prayers, okay? Talk to God. I'm telling you. He wants this for you. Whoever wants to be in reunion, reconciling with their person who you actually have a spiritual connection. This is very spiritual. This is heavy twin flame energy, okay? Heavy. Okay? Yeah, but this person is stuck in this. Okay, but you see, they're trying to get their strength. How? They should do their meditation. And you see, I told you guys that I felt like some throat chakra energy. This is what they're trying to block for this person. Okay, look, there's disruption right under. I can't make this up. Energy doesn't lie, man. Look at that. And this person feels like emotional loss, or these people feel like emotional loss. Oh no, we can't lose our treasure, baby, or whatever the hell fucking leeching, siphoning energy. These are vampires for real, okay? And someone here needs to be in jail, okay? There's a father figure, mother, I don't know, all these people who are in cahoot with this father, who are allowing this fucking heinous crime to still happen because this person has money or whatever, or all the witchcraft and dark magic of this person. No, man. What's the last message, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is down with the juggling and like doing stuff for these people and like something about money, okay? Or maybe this is what they were doing. This is their shadow. They were juggling you, divine feminine. I don't know, man. Doesn't make any excuses, but I think this person needs to heal and needs to go to therapy. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Oh my God. The Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's going through it. Wow. This is so burning. This person is heartbroken. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is fucking hard, okay? Yeah, this is it. Okay? This is it. So I'm just this messenger here. We're just the guide here, okay? We're letting you know that this is heavy for this person and their heart, okay? So I feel like they're in the last sword taking it out, okay? Which is very hard. This is something that they have never done, okay? I feel like they are speaking with someone, okay? They are. See, there's the eight of wands, and look, see, I can't make this up. Look at the strength card at the bottom. They conquer some serious demons, okay? They went through it. They're getting their strength and courage to talk to you, to be honest with you. They've never done this with anybody. I'm telling you. But it's like they know that they have to tell you the truth in order for you to see their side of the story of why they behave a certain way, of why they did certain things, okay? And why they want to show you with actions that they want to be with you, okay? But right now they're heartbroken. Something happened even more deeper too. Like something like this person hasn't got a break. Also, if they did something to you, for sure. For sure. Yeah, there it is. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. Okay? This person is holding the secret tight. What's at the bottom? Strength again. Look at that. See? Also, that too is like they're holding on to you. This union that they want this serial commitment, okay? They want a new beginning with you. Something stable. I can't. Oh, I knew it. See? It's you that they want. And these people are not having it. You see? I feel like they want to be this King of Pentacles, but they're not there yet. Okay? especially with stability. See, look, they want to apologize for, you know what they were doing. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, but you see, they hold on to your energy, but they don't know why. They don't know why they can't move on from you, right? Mm-hmm. They're planning. I feel like they're planning. But something here, it's about just use discernment, okay? Because this person has to come with the right intentions, okay? No selfish energy, no third party situation. They have to move on from whatever situation from the past. Exactly. And fast. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. The Six of Swords and the Chariot is like fast movement. Moving on. Move on from all these things. See? Ten of Pentacles. Move on to your happily ever after. Stable. Family. Look, 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 look. A bunch of fucking weirdos. Didn't I told you guys there's a weird ass family in a farm or something like that where there's instant cannibalism and stuff? Look at that. Look at that fucking shit. Look. They all do that stuff. Dark magic, witchcraft, all that shit. Look. Look, this is what your person is healing, okay? You're the light. This person sees the light. Like, they're watching you. They're learning from you. Look, the King of Wands energy. Mm-hmm. They're taking action. They want harmony. They want peace. Look at that. There's the Emperor. See? They were a bit controlling, absolutely. But they had also some weird-ass father, okay? Very controlling motherfucker, okay? Yeah. Look, who kept them in partying and stuff like that. But also, oh, no, I didn't do that to you. I didn't do that to you. No, blah, blah, blah. But fuck off, motherfucker. He did. Look. Look. It's like, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell, right? Oh, you're a person, your Empress is like it? Hell no, you're not going to go there. You don't know, right? Because this motherfucker did something in their childhood. Also, probably sisters or something, okay? This person has a really fucked up father, look. And then it does magic so that they forget, look. So they keep it a secret, look. Look, it shows. Oh, I know I survived this shit. But you know when you're spiritually awakened, they can't do it no more. The secret comes out. Yeah, they can't do dark magic, witchcraft anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, they found God. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it, motherfucker. You're going to pay. And I just heard that God is, yep. It's God who takes vengeance, okay? We don't do this. We walk away, exactly. We let God, we surrender to God, and we take our little coin, okay? We stay empathetic, and we tell the truth. We live our life with truth and integrity, okay? You're going to help a lot of people, and that's the truth, okay? See, look, they're trying to keep you stagnant, or a lot of you, the hangman is literally, there's a sacrifice, right? There's something that you sacrifice a lot, okay? But also, this means patience, okay? Patience with this healing, with whatever you're putting away, whatever it's no longer needed, okay? You're going to be victorious. That literally the victory card came out again, the Six of Wands, okay? Look at that. Look at that person. There's a message. Look, your spirit guides. Birds are significance here. Look, the blue jay, what's it called? There's this one. There's the red bird. Go look it up, okay? There's a spiritual meaning with these birds, okay? Keep listening, okay? Nature, Gaia is helping you guys, okay? Page of Wands, this communication, this channel message, these dreams, you're getting it from the Most High, okay? I'm not here to, I don't need to be doing this, okay? A lot of you were confused. You were stuck in logic, right? Very stubborn and cold towards your person, you actual twin, okay? Yeah, you were defensive. You think that this person was like everybody else, right? But look, they're not. They're the real deal. They're the real deal. They're just very intuitive. They're a go-getter, okay? They're very gorgeous for sure, okay? A lot of you felt overwhelmed, you felt intimidated, right? Because this person also is very stable, very caring, very motherly, something that you guys probably never experienced. Okay, but it's destined. Look, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, whoever this is. Look at that. The Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are single, but you feel like you're going to be judged. Yeah, that's why you're the wounded warrior, okay? But you no longer need to be scared, okay? Yeah, there you are, King of Cups. Express your feelings. Say what you need to say, okay? And do it at your own time. There's no rush or anything like that, okay? You don't need to rush. Do what you got to do, okay? All right, guys. That's what I have for you. I love you, okay? You got this. Don't let this situation, don't let the enemy win, okay? You got this, okay? He already did what I needed, what it was doing, okay? And all these people, you know, they're going to be caught. A lot of you, you know what's up. You already know, okay? Say your prayer, pray for your person, pray for yourself, pray for your finances, absolutely, okay? Continue doing this healing, okay? And that's it. When you know the call. That call, it's undeniable. And yes, it's gonna hurt at first because you need to be away from everyone. Everyone who is related to this, all these people who wish you dead. Either they wish you dead or they wish your person dead, okay? By the way, something about Cleopatra. So a lot of you go research something about Cleopatra. That was the energy that I got. The channel message as well. Something about Cleopatra, okay? Her too, I think she was forced to marry like her brothers or something like that, and she like retaliated by like having kids or relationship with other culture or something like that. Like she didn't want to do that. Okay, so something about that. Okay, all right, my beautiful people, I love you. Okay, you got this. Stay strong. Okay, you will overcome this. God is already giving you the heads up. Okay, continue your prayers, your meditation, your taking your power back. Stay away from this thing. Ghost block, whatever you need to do to protect yourself. And yes, healthy anger in a, in a healthy manner, to especially to defend yourself from, if you're the victim, okay, it's healthy. Okay, it's okay. All right, because you need it. You need to get that strength from somewhere. Okay, and get the hell out. Because you gotta get out, and you have to deal with business, right? Like you gotta be by yourself. For some of you, you gotta figure out finances, right? You gotta figure out how you're gonna maintain yourself, where you're gonna live, and also that too. You cannot trust nobody. That's the other thing. Like, oh my God, honestly, at this point, when I was in a situation like this and homelessness and stuff like that, I didn't trust nobody. So trust nobody. Trust God. That's the only one that I can give you the best advice, okay? Trust God and let Him guide you. And yes, it's gonna feel weird at first. It's gonna be like, what the hell is going on? Or you're gonna feel a little crazy. Like, all these synchronicities, all these numbers, and all these things. Like, you're gonna see signs everywhere, people, things. Okay, just follow the guidance. Just follow it. Don't question it. Don't try to. That's your intuition. Okay, God works with intuition, and yes, use your imagination if you need to. Okay, it's all right. Okay. But a lot of you are psychic. You know what's up. Okay. You need to follow your intuition. I'm telling you, these people are heavily, heavily relying that you don't use your intuition, that you don't use your gifts, which, by the way, you're very, very gifted, okay? I don't need to be doing this. Literally, what time is it? Oh my God, look at this. Ah! Whoever you are, God loves you very much, okay? And never, ever forget that. Don't let the enemy or nobody tell you otherwise, okay? God loves you both majorly, massively, and this is why he's fighting for you. By the way, the war, whatever is happening with these people, he already won, okay? It's just you, your 3D self, meeting the high level self of yourself, the 5D, okay? And you're gonna meet, but as soon as you get out, you have to take your power back, okay? You got this. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one, okay?